Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Dorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. There were a number of puzzles that I didn't quite finish there. I haven't had a chance to look at any of them again, but I just have a little bit of time to record today that I think I want to go ahead and start a new zone. So let's check out the Starry Lands, and then at some point I'll have a chance to go back and look at some of those. Harmful presents. Interesting. Harmful presence. Pipe is stop, flag is win, Baba is you, grass is stop, Kiki is push, move right up, text above Baba is empty. Text above Baba is empty. Well, you look at that. Okay, so above and below and such seem to be possibly some new words. I don't remember having those words before. All right. So if I could break up grass is stop, then I could get at these high value words that allow me to do things like this, and maybe I would be able to do more exciting things with them to help me get at, oh, wait. Flag is win. Text above Baba includes the entire column above him, so I got rid of the U and Baba is you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All of a sudden, we are very constrained. All right. So if I move into this column, everything's going to stop. All I have to work with is this stuff, and furthermore, I can't even get below this stuff because awful things would happen. So what could I do to make things better? If somehow, I don't think I could, if I could move grass's stop all the way to the right, I still couldn't get below it to make grass's stop to go away. Pipe is stop, however. If I could move it all the way to the right, perhaps using Kiki cleverly, something. Move right and up. Yeah. Kiki is move, Kiki is up, Kiki is right. Could totally push stop over to the right, and then I could stand here and get rid of pipe is stop and then go press Baba is you to the left and win this one. Seems plausible. So the problem is up, right, and move. Yeah, this is all doable. Okay, it's kind of actually set up to be very friendly. So Kiki's push. Let's get you going in that direction. Then I want Kiki is up. No, I want Kiki is move first. What am I talking about? Then I want Kiki is move. And I'm going to need to break this in a moment. Here. Then I want Kiki is up. Oops. I did not anticipate that, so let's stop you one earlier. And then I'll push you back over here. I could have done that another way, it's fine. Then I'll do Kiki is up. Now you're facing up. Now I need Kiki to move again. That's long enough. Oops, can't get rid of Kiki though. Right, okay, so Kiki's move and immediately get Kiki stopped facing this way. And then I need to push this over here so that I can say Kiki is right without having Kiki is move as an intermediate step. And then after this, it won't matter. So I can just say Kiki is move and then eliminate Kiki altogether. So I can do this and this. Oops. Pipe is no longer stop. Baba's you can be pushed over here. And now I can reach the flag. Okay. Neat. So above, all the things above. All right, great. Destructive presence. Not presents, like you'd get it on your birthday or something. So this time grass is stop is on top, pipe is stop is on the bottom. And also it's harder to get at those words. So Kiki. How are we going to get you around these little bends? I guess I could just push you to here and then face you right and then pretty much do the same kind of thing we did before. And if I'm gonna do that, I think I'll put you down here and try to do the pipe as stop route again. Oh, but I can only turn you upward, so I'm gonna have to do grass as stop and then somehow, and then what? And then I can bring Kiki back and somehow get Kiki facing upwards and breaking the pipe as stop rule. That seems plausible in any case. So let's just go ahead and get started on that. So I'm going to put Kiki there. And then I want Kiki to face... I may need to push Kiki again at some point in the future. And actually... I think keeping the push keyword there is going to be okay. So I want Kiki to turn right. Then I want Kiki to move for a good bit of time. But while Kiki's moving, let's go ahead and get over here and get ready for the next thingy-ma-do. Then I want Kiki to face upwards. Then I want Kiki to move again extremely briefly, or it doesn't have to be all that brief. Oh, there goes the push keyword if I'm not careful. Yeah, this push keyword. How can I keep it alive? And also be able to say Kiki is move. When did they come together? Back when I did this. Is there any way to stop that at the beginning? I can never push up. I could have pushed it down. Yeah, I think pushing it down is probably actually the right thing to do. So let's try that. Okay, so once again, let's get Kiki moving up. Then let's get Kiki moving again. And you can just bounce a bit. And then let's get you facing right. And then let's get you moving again. And let's have you stop moving. Let's eliminate the word stop. Now I think I want to have you start moving again. And do I need the grass is... Let's imagine not, and let's... Oh. Grass is stop, pipe is not stop. Right. And I need Kiki to come back, so I need to erase all these words. So Kiki, push grass over here as well. I'm still not sure how I'm going to get Kiki back. Yeah, I am. Kiki could be facing upwards, of course. We'll do one more cycle. It's no problem. Okay, Kiki, it's time to face upwards. Kiki, it's time to move. Kiki, you've done enough moving for today. Is that true? Where do you want to go next? You actually want to go right below pipe is stop. So why don't you keep moving a little bit? That's a good spot for you. Then why don't you make a right turn? And then why don't you go back to moving? Because moving is great. I'll just wait. And then, now would be a great time for you to face upwards again. And then start moving again. And now I think we're done. Baba's you goes over here. Baba goes to the flag. Hooray! Okay, I like that little wrinkle. Had to edit out a sneeze there. Okay, so next up, under lock and key. Under, eh? I see what you did there. Is there not an under keyword? Oh, it's called below. All right. Oh, bug is you. I'm a bug. Look at me. Please don't step on me. I'm friendly. Gem is win is something that could be said eventually. There are 3 doors. Doors shut. Hedge and doors stop. Key is open. Could be phrased over here, but then statue is stop, and so I'll have a hard time getting out. Empty is empty. Key is defeat. Bug is you. Key is push. Empty and below. So I could say key is you, and then have 4 keys at my disposal to dance around and play video games. And if I said key is open, statue is stop, doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. 3 of the keys could sacrifice themselves. Yeah, what's the issue with just saying key is you? Like, this seems like it might be super easy. So, the best way to find out how we are wrong is to just try it. So if I said, key is you, key is defeat, haha, alright. I figured it out. I used my head brain in order to determine why we can't say key is you. Okay. So, key is push. There are 4 keys. Presumably I'm going to be doing something else with the keys, such as key below you is empty or something. Right, I would like to get rid of the statue is stop rule. So is there a way for me to do that? I can't say like text below bug is empty because I don't have the text keyword. What could I say? Also, empty is empty. I guess I could say empty is you, which is always extremely dangerous, but just in the interest of courting danger. Yeah. Alright, empty is you is kind of crazy. That is a thing that could be done. I could push, okay, I have an idea. Let's reset the puzzle because it'll be easier. Here's my idea. I can put, no I can't. I was gonna say I could push a key in here. Also, I wouldn't be able to push it through the words key is. I was thinking if I had a key that was then like not push. Can I use empty somehow? Oops. To move the key down in there? I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, we need a way to get started on this puzzle. I need key to be open. But then I also need to be able to get back out. Alright. So, key is open, but statue is not stop. Empty as you won't allow me to win. Empty as bug. I could have a million bugs, and then one of them could be inside the door and something, something, something. It'll be kind of a nightmare, but once again, in the interest, oops, in the interest of courting danger. Empty is empty, that's why empty's not bug, right. Key below empty is bug would allow me to get just a second bug if I push the keys in the right spot. So, key below empty. So let's... You're not below empty. You're not below empty. You're not below empty. You are below empty. Let's try that. Key below empty is bug. Below any empties, right. I forgot about that. In that case, let's say key is push once again. Oops, I did it again. Trying to solve puzzles here, not quote Britney Spears songs. Alright, so let's push one of these keys. Yeah, that's still a fine spot. Okay, so key below empty is bug. Now I have exactly 2 bugs, which seems like the perfect number of bugs to go on adventures. Statue is stopped, no problem. 1 bug could stay trapped. He's having a good time in there anyway, trust me. Now I need the key to be push again. So let's fix that little thingy. Key is push. And then let's get our keys all lined up, and we're just gonna go boom, boom, boom right through the door. None of this one at a time business. We go big. I need to say gems win, right. Ta-da! Congratulations! I'm the big winner. Alright, we gained access to more puzzles. Puzzle number 3, forage. We're gonna go scavenging for berries or something. Ah, mushrooms, of course. Fofo. Fufu. I like calling him Fufu, even though it's kind of more Fofo. Fufu is more fun to say. Little bunny Fufu, etc. Okay. Fungus is push. Can you tell I had some chocolate earlier? Fungus is push. Fufu is Fufu. Grass is stop. Fufu is you. Fruit is defeat. Above word. Oh boy. All right. Do we need to push any of the funguses yet? I don't think so. Here's what I feel like I want to do. Fruit is defeat. I need to get the word win out. There's kind of a maze where I'd have to be able to push and not push the fungus. And so, where's above gonna come into play? Like I can say fungus is word. And then I could say, I am back from my phone call and I'm staring at this one and I don't know what to do. The only thing I see that's kind of interesting is fungus above, Fufu is push. I forgot to get Fufu in here. Like that means I can walk through it this way, but I would be able to push it this way. Push is in a very awkward spot that kind of like once I make a rule with it, there's very little I can do. And what I just did would be nice in terms of if after a moment I could walk through this guy and then get below him, then I'd be able to push him up here. But then I don't see how I would manage to turn the corners, and it seems like I would need to do it with 2 different fungi in order to push the win 2 things over so that I could say Fufu is win. That seems like what I'm trying to do. but I don't see a way to switch back and forth between is push and not is push. Because it seems like if I want to, and maybe I just have a limited amount of time that I can do all of this. So suppose I did this to start, I guess. And yeah, above and word, like, neither of them are too interesting, so far as I can tell, because I just don't have much to do with the word. Okay, so here's one chance. I still need to push fungi around. So it feels like I want to do the thing I just did. Fungus above Fufu's push, which allows me to do this. But now what? Like, I can get it trapped in the corner, sure. I could break that rule. Like, I can't push it left and right now. The only way for me to break the rule at this point is to do this. And I can get all my words back, and so, except push. Like, push is now unusable. So what am I not realizing here? I don't think I can get anything pushing words to the right here over towards win at the beginning. And I haven't said fungus's word, but once again, if I say fungus's word, in order to maintain that rule, I'm using the only is that I have. And if this is the only is I have, then nothing can be pushable. So there's not a whole lot that I can do. Is there a way for me to use is word and get the push? Is there a way for me to get the push out? Let's back up to just that. Is there a way to get the push out in this geometry? So long as grasses stop, I think the answer is just like straight up no. And so if there's no way to get the push out, then the is, to be used with the push, would either have to be directly above it, in which case I can't make a phrase across using is at the same time, or directly to the left of it, in which case I can't make a phrase downward using is at the same time. And having word does not change that. And text is push, and there's no shifting or weird shenanigans. So I don't think I can get two pieces of text on top of one another. Yeah, because things being word just aren't that valuable. Fufu is fufu. I could say fungus is fufu. But then I couldn't say fufu is fungus. Fufu is fufu and fufu is push, though. Okay, that's actually slightly interesting. Okay, I didn't think about this. Let's play around. Yeah, because now if... Me being pushed doesn't help because this is still just a feat. Yeah, I think this doesn't help, and I still can't push any text through this puzzle area. Like, there's no way for me to get text through there to try to push that text of the whatever. Oh, but... if I could have left one of my companions... Ignore the fact that that guy just died. Like, in this little alcove. And maybe this little alcove. And then push the fungus around. Then they could help me push it left and down. Yeah, it's still not enough. And also I don't have any funguses left. And I couldn't say, like, fungus above fufu. Yeah, I feel like I must be missing something obvious because there's no way to get a foothold in this puzzle so far as I can tell. So let's quit foraging for mushrooms and let's take a look at one more puzzle before we stop for today. Harvest Party, is that what this is called? Harvest Party. This feels familiar. Okay, Baba's... Oh, I see the word fear. I already am liking this puzzle. Baba's you, Fofo's defeat, Hedge's stop, Rockus pull. Gigi is... Gigi. Square is square and stop and word. Rock is flag when lava's hot, Texas melt. Square thingy is push. Ooh, what just happened here? Wait, what? What is the rock? Rock's pull. Right, okay, so it pulled me downwards, which surprised me, and then I wasn't able to push it back upwards. And then the square was push because square was word, and then it stopped being word. Okay. There's mimic. Oh, there's a bunch of words in here. And there's Gigi. Alright, all these foo-foos are defeats. How far would I have to push things to the right in order to get is over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 things or something. And oh, rock is pull. Nothing is move. I do have fear, which I like. We've got above. And we've got mimic, but mimic is kind of trapped on the bottom, so I could make something mimic kind of once. Obviously mimicking Baba. So like Gigi mimic Baba meant I could control Gigi for a while. But then Gigi would be me, and so it's still susceptible to being defeated by Fufu. Texas melt lava is hot, and also gonna have to move this to the right carefully. Where's the word rock there? And then eventually get over here. And all right, so let's just focus on one piece of the puzzle. There's a lot going on here. The word is somehow needs to be pressed to the right to get flag as win. How could that be done? A, something could mimic Baba and be me. But if it did, it would be defeated by the Fofos. B, I could try to push a bunch of text and objects and things in here and push everything across. Which almost might work, honestly. I don't think I quite have enough things, especially with the rock being pull. And the square being push. I only have one is. Square could mimic something else that's pushed. That no, it can't. Because mimic is trapped down here. Okay. See, I don't think I have enough things just to like push all the text to the right. Fear. I can't make text fear me. And something like rock fears Baba. Rock, the only keyword I have is up in here, which means it'd probably be something fearing the rock. Oh, fearing the rock and the rock is pull. That's interesting. So if Baba feared rock and rock is pull, Baba would run away from the rock and then the rock would chase him. And so fear plus pull could turn into move. So that could be my perpetual motion machine. GG fearing rock with a rock behind it. And so if I got GG with a rock just to the left of GG, GG would push everything to the right, and then the problem is timing it so that I get flag as win. Okay, that actually seems plausible. So let's just do kind of the simplest thing, which is push GG into place over here. Where do I want the rock? Probably here. Pull the rock up here. I can't pull the rock there, but I can pull the rock here. And I could push GG here. There we go. GG, how would you like to be afraid of a rock? I feel like I'm ignoring most of this puzzle, and I might be almost done. It's probably going to be the race that's going to cause trouble. And then let's see. I want to put this rule in here where I can run over to the flag as fast as possible. So, oh, I don't have the rock keyword. That's why this is not easy. I can't say GG fear rock. Well, I could say GG fear rock. And I guess let's do it. The rock's in a bad spot. How did I get Rockus push? I didn't. Rockus pull. And I was just pulling it around. Let's pull the rock back out for the moment. And I'll put it back in there in a minute. Let's just verify the rest of this hypothesis. So if I had GG fear in here, and I could step through GG and press that to the right. Yeah, so let's not have the fearing happening just yet. And instead get all this set up. I would be pulling the rock to the right as I do this, and so that's no good. Because then GG's not going to fear it. But I can pull it back to the left, no problem. There we go. And GG's pulling the rock. Great. So now I'm just going to lose the race, but flag was briefly win right here. Okay. Okay. And I might be able to use Mimic or something. Do I have time to take a crack at this? Basically, rather than GG fear rock, I feel like maybe it's gonna be and then it's gonna be GG above something Mimic Baba. Or something. And Baba fear rock. I don't have two Baba keywords. Do I have two of anything keywords? But that way I can conditionally have the fear kick in. And then only when GG is directly above Baba, which means we'll both be walking to the right at the exact same time. Yeah. GG above Baba, fear. Or GG above Baba, mimic. But then something's got to fear the rock, and I don't have a something. Or something has to mimic rock, but the word rock is trapped in there, and the word mimic is trapped down here. Yeah, I kind of see an end game, but I don't see how to get there. But this will give me a good baseline for thinking about things. Okay, so I've left a lot of I've left a lot of puzzles behind. There's a couple on this map, and then there's also a couple on the previous map. And so definitely before the next episode, I will review some of the puzzles that I've left behind so we can start making some progress again. But that's all the time I have for today. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You, where I'm still having lots of fun. For now, bye-bye.